To call the meeting of the Town of Ayer Board of Assessors, Wednesday, July 24th at 2 o'clock. This is a remote participation open session meeting. Okay, first order of business is approve the agenda. I think we ought to add, probably put 2A, we add the minutes, approve minutes.
Oh, yeah, I didn't notice we didn't have that on there.
Yep, no problem. Do you have to vote that to change that or? Probably.
We can just to be safe, yeah.
Okay. Any other comments? So we want to make a motion that we add the minutes to approve minutes.
I'll make a motion to add approve minutes of June 26th Assessors meeting.
I have seconded.
Okay. All those in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Okay. Now we should probably approve the minutes. Everybody had a chance to look at them?
Yeah.
Any discussion on the minutes? Okay.
I'll make a motion to approve the minutes. I'm sorry, to approve the agenda for July 24th, 2024.
Okay. I'll second it. All those in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Okay. Now, let's see. Now we'll approve the minutes. Everybody had a chance to look at the minutes. Any discussion on the minutes?
Looked okay to me. So I make a motion to approve the minutes of the June 20th, 2024 Assessors meeting.
June
26th.
26th, yep.
Oh, sorry.
Okay. I'll second it. All those in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Okay. Okay. Approval of motor vehicle commitment number 22, 2024.
So that was an error on my part. I knew that some of the commitment to was a recommit from another town for a number of business vehicles. But when we voted commitment to, that number was included. So the 22 was just because she had to upload it separate. But it was part of our number that we voted and signed on the warrant for commitment to. So we are all set there. We don't need to do that item.
Okay. Okay. Next is approval of real estate preliminary 2025 commitment, number 1 and number 2.
Yep, so those were, so the personal property, preliminary personal property bills, we gave you the backup, the 2,165,046.16. Then there's commercial industrial real estate. And then the CPA has to be done separate. So all three of those are there and they should add up to the 2 backup commitment books that you that we put with the packet.
Okay.
So I had a question on the, wasn't on the personal property, preliminary personal property. I don't know, do we have to vote on these separately or not? Because I do have a question, the commercial industrial.
Yeah, personal property is separate than commercial industrial real estate. So they do get voted separate.
Okay, well, that would be okay to vote on that. As far as I could, as far as I could tell.
Okay.
Any
other discussions on that? Do I hear a motion?
I move to, go ahead, Jim.
I'll make a motion to approve the preliminary personal tax commitment and sign.
Okay.
I'll second it.
Go ahead, Ruth. Ruth seconds it.
Yeah.
All those in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Okay.
Aye.
Now we have to do the personal property, was it? The next one?
Yeah, that's the one I had a question on. I believe that the third page of that where she had was a part of preliminary tax commitment book. It's up on the left and top. It says gives three numbers, and one says commercial, then it says CPA surcharge, and the next one says residential. And
The
I-
residential real estate and commercial real estate get voted together. They are just real estate values. The CPA surcharge is separate and the personal property business is separate. So commercial and residential real estate got added together.
okay, when I added those two together, leaving out the CPA surcharge, I came out with a slightly different figure. I came out and I, very well wrong, $12,461. So
Or
on
61,704, you are correct. So that was just a slight error. I will make that, we can vote that as part of the, we can amend it when we vote on it. So
Okay.
12,461,704.01. You are correct.
okay. Then when it says commercial at that, it says count 357 commercial, is that commercial and industrial? Then
Yes.
that's
Yeah.
okay. So we put them both. Okay. I was wondering, I didn't realize the residential was separate.
Yeah,
Okay.
and this actually doesn't say preliminary, commercial, industrial. This should say all three residential.
Okay.
So we will adjust that too. I missed it. So
Okay.
residential, commercial, industrial, and it was a different amount. Okay,
Okay.
so we can vote that as amended with the amount of 12,461,704.01. And it should also read residential, commercial, and industrial real estate.
All right, who wants to make a motion?
I'll make a motion to amend the commitment to read preliminary residential, commercial, and industrial real estate in both places, and to change in both places where it says $12,481,704.01 to read $12,461,704.01.
I second that.
All those in favor?
Aye.
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 Now we have to vote on the commitment.
Right, vote to approve it as amended.
Right.
I'll make a motion to approve the commitment of residential, commercial, and real estate property tax. Which one is this? As amended.
Right. I'll second it. All those in favor?
Aye.
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 Okay.
Thank you, Ruth. Good catch.
Okay.
So that, all done with that, right? Okay.
CPC,
CPA.
CPA, yep. We missed that one.
Okay. I'm just on my phone here, so it keeps going off, sorry. I usually print it out, but I don't have it printed, because I don't have a printer up here. Okay, so the next is the CPA surcharge.
Yep.
Okay.
Oh, I'm sorry.
No, go ahead.
Can I ask a question about that? How is that figured? Is it percentage? Is it different percentage for the industrial or the residential? Is it the same for
It's
both?
the same 3% on both.
Okay, I thought so. I wasn't sure. Okay.
Okay, any discussion on the CPA surcharge? Okay, have to make a motion?
make a motion to approve the CPA surcharge on the preliminary tax commitment for 2024 to 2025. Is that?
I'll second it. All those in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Aye. Okay.
So we have the motor vehicle abatement report for June. There was a total of 45 abatements in the amount of $7,680.91.
Okay. Any discussion on that?
Copy.
Do I hear a motion?
Move to approve the motor vehicle abatements for the period of 7/07/23/24.
And that's for 7,680.91.
I didn't,
Okay.
yeah,
I'll
I didn't get a
second that.
copy of this. I didn't get a copy of that, so.
I didn't either, I don't think. Yes.
Now, is this for the abatement or the commitment?
These are abatements. These are just the monthly motor vehicle abatements for moves, sales.
Okay, I did see that. I thought you were talking about commitment, so.
No,
Yeah, we had done that.
Okay,
Did you make a motion, Ruth?
yes.
I'll second it. All those in favor?
I did-
Aye.
Aye.
Okay, I thought you said commitment on the motion, so.
Did I?
Okay. Oh,
I don't remember.
Did we do that again, Nick?
yeah, why don't we, somebody want to make a motion that I can't read it here.
Approve the motor vehicle and trailer abatement report?
Right.
For June?
I second that. All those in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Okay, got that done. Okay. Okay, now on to old business.
I don't think we have anything in terms of old or new business that I'm aware of. Only thing I have left is the executive session
Okay.
information at this point.
Okay. Can anybody else have anything new or old business? Okay. Why don't we decide on our next meeting while we're here?
Okay.
Let's see. On the 21st or the 28th?
Either one of those look fine on this side.
Okay.
So whatever works for the majority.
I cannot make the 21st if it's at the normal time.
28th, all right for you, Ruth?
Yes,
Okay, 28th at 2:00.
Mm-hmm.
That's okay for me.
Okay.
Okay.
All right, now let me go back so I can get back into this. Okay. And we're going vote to go into executive session. Let's see. Shoot. Bear with me 1 second.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Going to executive session pursuant to General Law C-30A, Section 21A-7, GLC 59, Section 60, and GLC 214, Section 1B. So we want to make the motion that we go into executive session, and we will retire out of the meeting from there without coming back.
Now I'll make a motion to go into executive session pursuant to General Laws, Chapter 30A, Section 21A7, and not to reconvene at the conclusion of the executive session.
I second it. How do you vote, Ruth?
Aye.
Jim, how do you vote?
Aye.
And the chair votes aye.